Hi, I'm Michał and I'm one of the acorns from 2acorns Games. So you'd like to become a monster slayer, huh? Let me then teach you about monsters lurking in the dungeons of the Oak Dell. First, let's talk about their levels. They come in 3 difficulty levels. Well, actually 4 if we also count in bosses. The higher the level, the more damage they deal and the more hit points they have, obviously. But that's not all. Thanks to combat mechanics we invented, it's also harder to hit them. Additionally, their abilities become deadlier while making it more challenging to take them down, or increasing the chances of your own demise. Here are some examples of monsters from each level. Let's start with the basic one. It's a ghost. It doesn't have any special abilities and is quite easy to hit, because it covers a large area on the card. But don't be fooled. It has quite a lot of hit points, so if you underestimate it, you might end up in trouble. Another creature from the first level is classic Mimic. It has very few hit points, making it seem like an easy target. However, its ability complicates things. To defeat a Mimic, you need to strike its soft spots, such as limbs, mouth and a tongue. But if you manage to destroy its chest before the creature dies, you get a treasure hidden inside. Clever, right? Well, that idea came from Przemek, not me. Level 2, and it's Chained Zombie. Every time your line crosses one of the chains, you break it, causing the zombie to deal more damage each turn. If you break all the chains and completely free it, well, let's just say you're probably doomed. Level 3, and it's Shiga, one of our favorite bloodsuckers. Every time it wounds you, it heals itself by the same amount. So you always have to remember that the fight with Shiga can easily turn into a nightmare. And finally, a boss, and it's another classic, the Beholder. To defeat it, you need to hit its various eyes, which are divided into groups. A die roll determines which group attacks each turn. So you must choose whether you target multiple eyes to reduce overall damage, or focus on a single group and hope it gets chosen so you won't get any damage this turn. Our playtesters and reviewers have compared boss fights to Souls-like games. And to be honest, I'm really happy about it, because that was something we aimed for. We wanted these battles to be challenging, but with multiple different strategies for victory. And even if you master these fights, remember that dice rolls will always introduce some unpredictability. And this applies to all monsters actually. So while you might learn their behavior, the sheer variety and randomness of encounters make each fight really unique. That's all for today. Let us know what you think about those monsters. Do you have any creature you'd like to see in the dungeons of the Oak Dell? Share your ideas in the comments, here or there, wherever they are. And remember, you can draw your own monster and fight it in dungeons of the Oak Dell. I'm also going to post some lessons on how to draw them properly. So it's worth to keep an eye on our BGG page. Now that's really all I have for you. So take care, and I hope to see you in the dungeon.